Hi, I'm Amanda Pirkowski here in Orlando, Florida at the ESPN Worldwide Center of Sports for the Under Armour All-America practices before the big game at the Camping World Stadium on Sunday.
Let's check out our commits on the practice field where I first interviewed Ty Chan.
First of all, congratulations on being here.
Thank you, I appreciate it so much.
How has your Under Armour All-America experience been so far?
It's been great, playing with a good amount of high level kids. It's really different than being at home and playing the kids in that league, just playing good comp and good kids and being able to be on TV and all the above. It's been a really big blessing for me.
This is another TV opportunity for you. So far, how have you learned any new offensive lineman techniques, or is it more just about honing in on your skills you already had back at home?
I would definitely say it's a mixture of both, but I'd probably say more technique stuff. Personally, with me, I'm not the most technical guy just yet, so that's what I want to work on at college. But Coach Wilson has been a great mentor for me personally here, and I had opportunity to meet with him beforehand at the Future 50 camp last summer, and there he was teaching me a lot. So I'm just trying to soak in everything I can, especially playing against these players. They know a lot too.
That's awesome. And why did you decide on ending up committing to Notre Dame?
I decided Notre Dame back in December of last year because I love the staff and I love the people that ND represented, and also the prestigious university that it brought forward to me. Academics has always been a very big part in my commitment, so I really wanted to go to a school that put football as much as academics into one kind of piece. So that was a big thing with Notre Dame, and now with the whole coaching staff change, I still love everything, and I'm very, very excited to be part of that family.
That's awesome to hear. And lastly, with New Year's coming, what was your best memory of 2021?
My best memory was probably down here. Yeah, this has been a really good opportunity, and getting to see Steve and Jaylen again in person. I had seen them both at our visit back in December, but it's just good to see teammates and kind of get that bond started. And obviously they're early enrolling, but I'll be able to see them in June, so I'm excited for it.
Well, we can't wait to have you in June. Great speaking with you.
And here's Ty playing left guard in the All-America game, creating a nice hole for the running back. And here Ty demonstrates some excellent pass blocking. Ty was joined by other future ND teammates on the field.
I'm here in Orlando, Florida with quarterback commit Steve Angeli. So great to have you.
Thank you.
First of all, congratulations on winning New Jersey State Championships. That was amazing. Yeah. I know that was one of your big goals for this year, but what are your goals for your next 4 years at Notre Dame?
To win a national championship, be in the playoffs, just do everything I can to put Notre Dame in a great position to win and obviously win championships.
We're excited to hear that Notre Dame fencing is 11 championships. You got 11 as well, so hopefully we'll just keep amping up the championships together.
Yeah.
What precedent do you want to see as the first set of Freeman-era freshmen this year?
You said the first set?
You're the first group of Freeman-era freshmen coming in. What do you want to set as your precedent as the new freshman group?
Definitely that we're one of the hardest working groups there. We're willing to put in the work, and we're great teammates, leaders around campus, and just do the right thing in the weight room and on the field.
We love to hear that. And then in college, do you think the mental or the physical aspect is going to be the most challenging or new thing for you?
I think the mental. Physically, you can deal with that and figure it out. I just think mentally a lot more people have trouble with that, so that's the most important thing, just getting your routine in and finding your way around.
Awesome. I've heard in the past that you've described yourself as a leader. Can you give an example of what you've done with the Bergen Catholic team that's made you a leader and how you want to bring these skills to Notre Dame?
So my sophomore year, we finished with one of the worst records in our history. I was splitting time at the position. We finished 5-4, lost first round in the playoffs, and my senior year, we go 12-0, finished as the number 3 team in the country. So I think, there's not much I have to really say. I think it kind of shows for what we had to do and what I set out to do, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without the guys around me. And a great group of seniors, great coaches, went to a great school, and I was able to do that and accomplish that. And I think that goes to speak about my leadership.
Yeah, that's very impressive. I didn't know about the big turnaround for Bergen. That's amazing. What have you found interesting or surprising about the Under Armour American Football Classic so far?
Not so much interesting or surprising. I think, there's a lot of great people down here, so, being able to compete with them, have a good time, and, really just enjoy my last high school football game before I get out to South Bend next week, and just kind of close this chapter in my high school career, and finally embark on my career at Notre Dame.
Right. And here at the Under Armour Football Classic, you've had a whole new set of receivers. We're on day 3 now. How has it been adjusting to the new feel of the receivers?
It's been great. The timing has come together, the trust in them, and for them to be in the right spot when I throw the ball. So I'm just having a good time, just playing around and just letting it rip.
Awesome. And lastly, because it's almost New Year's, what's your best memory of 2021?
Probably signing and committing to Notre Dame. And also winning the state championship. So those two.
Those are 2 pretty amazing things for 2021. Well, thank you so much for being here, Steve. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Early in the game, Angeli threw a 40-yard touchdown pass, but sadly it was negated due to a penalty. Here's a good clip showing Angeli's arm strength, where he throws a rope to a 15-yard button hook pattern for a nice first down. And next I spoke with MD commit Jaylen Sneed.
Well, I'm here in Orlando with Jaylen Sneed. So great to have you here.
Thank you.
I know that you originally started talking to Marcus Freeman at Cincinnati, and then he became Notre Dame's defensive lineman coach, and now he's the head coach. How do you feel about the changing of his coaching position?
I feel like it's the best move for him, the best move for me, because me and him started that connection at Cincy, as you said. We're just gonna, we just continue to keep growing. And he's just a great coach.
So glad to hear that. And as the first freshman class of the Freeman era, what precedent do you want to set?
I want to set we're hard-nosed football players, and Notre Dame's going to continue to win national championships.
Also, are there been any surprises here for you at the All-American Games, or has it kind of been what you expected?
It's been what I expected so far, but the guys are a lot bigger and stronger than I thought they were going to be. So, yeah.
As a follow-up, what do you think will be more difficult at the college level? Do you think the physical or the mental aspect will be kind of the most difficult?
For me, definitely the mental, because football is like a game of just mental, like checkers or chess. Like the physical part will come just with strength training and just training in general, but like the mental part, you have to like study the game and just learn a lot about it.
I love that analogy of mental and physical chess. That's awesome. And then, because it's New Year's, what was your best memory of 2021?
Definitely when I committed to Notre Dame and seeing my mom cry, tears of joy. This is like the happiest moment of my life.
That's absolutely precious. Well, thank you so much for being here with us. We really appreciate having you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Here's a clip of Jaylen filling the hole and destroying the running back. Again, Jaylen shows excellent ball tracking skills, filling the gap and assisting in the tackling.
And that's it from the ESPN Worldwide Center of Sports. We can't wait to have all 3 commits at Notre Dame.